A 37-year-old Suarez, Uruguay's career scoring leader, tied the game 2 minutes into second half stoppage time, and Uruguay beat Canada 4-3 on penalty kicks after a 2-2 draw on Saturday night to finish third in the Copa America International Tournament. Uruguay goalkeeper Sergio Roche saved Isabel Cohen's weak penalty kick after the shooter's stutter step on Canada's third attempt, and Alphonso Davies put Canada's fifth and final kick off the crossbar. Julian Alvarez asked to leave Man City after rejecting 4-year contract with Chelsea and PSG. Among clubs interested in £70 million striker, losing Alvarez would be a huge blow for City. While he has not been a star name like Haaland or Kevin Bryan, the Argentina international has played an important role under Pep Guardiola. Alvarez has already won the World Cup, Copa America, Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup and League Cup. Bayern Munich are hopeful of signing desired dev from Stade Rennes. It is understood that the 19-year-old is keen on moving to Bavaria this summer and recently held talks with Bayern regarding a move away from League One. Stade Rennes are said to have rejected Bayern's €35 million offer. The League One outfit are demanding up to €60 million for the talented youngster. Bayern do face competition from PSG, but as it stands, Bayern are in pole position for Doue's signature. Bayern Munich star left-back is a dream transfer target for Real Madrid and chief scout Juni Calafat, as they view the Canadian star as the ideal fit for their opening on the left side of the defence. Bayern are planning on allowing Davies to play out the final season of his deal and would only sell him this summer if a huge offer arrives, and it probably won't, since Davies will likely only leave Bayern for a bigger club, and the only bigger club is Madrid. Meanwhile, Real Madrid are trying to get guys like Davies and Leny Yoro on bargain deals, so they aren't going to try to sway Bayern this summer. Como are keen to sign Anthony Martial on a free transfer following his Man Ut exit this summer. The Frenchman is considering several offers after his contract at Old Trafford expired at the end of June. Former Liverpool goalkeeper Pepe Reina and left-back Alberto Moreno are also expected on free transfers after departing Villarreal. Martial has also garnered interest from Saudi Arabia, Turkey and France, with Lyon and Marseille contemplating a move, but he has not yet committed to a transfer. The agent of Khvicha Kvaratskhelia has revealed his client could now sign a new contract at Napoli this summer. Kvaratskhelia caught the eye for Georgia at Euro 2024, helping them reach the last 16. Kvaratskhelia without the Champions League, and he wants to win the Scudetto. Makuma usually said, for the future, everything depends on the president of Napoli. If he thinks of selling Kvara, he will do. If he wants a renewal, he will renew. Liverpool is one of 3 Premier League clubs that have been approached by Adrien Rabiot's representatives about a potential transfer. The midfielder is a free agent after his contract at Juventus expired. The Italian club does not plan on making another contract offer after receiving no response prior to Euro 2024. It's now suggested that Liverpool, Arsenal and Manchester United have all been approached to make them aware of the 29-year-old's situation. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich and AC Milan have also been linked elsewhere. Arsenal told to sign incredible footballer who outperformed Rodri ahead of Euro 2024 final. Tony Cascarino labelled Watkins an incredible footballer and has told Arteta to try and sign the 28-year-old now, even if Villa fans would hate hearing it. Manchester United are reportedly eyeing up their very own James Milner in the form of a player who starred for Turkey during their run to the Euro 2024 quarter-finals. Sergio Ratcliffe and company have wasted no time identifying United's summer transfer targets, even if some of their pursuits have not gone to plan. Red Devils said to have entered talks with Turkish side Fenerbahce about a potential move for Ferdi Kadıoğlu. A move to Old Trafford could be forthcoming, with Fenerbahce said to value Kadıoğlu in the region of £33 million. The sale of Amadou Onana would mark the latest exit in a summer of transition at Everton. It has long been clear this summer would present an opportunity for Director of Football Kevin Tellel to reshape the squad, and the departure of the 22-year-old would be another symbol of that. Should the £50 million move to Aston Villa get over the line, as expected, it would strengthen the club's financial position while also potentially creating more opportunity to improve Sean Dyche's options. Lazio are preparing an official bid for the Brazilian forward. According to Spanish news outlet Mundo Deportivo, the Italians are ready to lodge a loan offer for the 19-year-old with an option to buy worth around €25 million. Barcelona parted with north of €40 million to acquire the Brazilian talent last winter, but they can't realistically hope to recoup their investment following the youngster's troubled start to life in La Liga. Lazio will only move forward if the Catalans reconcile with a substantial capital loss. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag is considering a loan move for Dutch attacking midfielder Xavi Simons as he looks to bring yet more of his compatriots to Old Trafford. United boss is already closing in on deals for £76 million Sicilian Dutch duo Joshua Zirkzee and Matthijs Ligt from Bologna and Bayern Munich respectively. United could swoop to snap the player up on a loan deal with an obligation to buy him 12 months later. That would suit the Red Devils as they seek to avoid spending too much this summer. Despite starting the term with goals against Arsenal and Sevilla in the Community Shield and UEFA Super Cup respectively, Palmer, who had asked Guardiola for 2 seasons to leave, was to depart for Chelsea at the beginning of September in a £42.5 million Sicilian transfer. Palmer admitted that he probably wouldn't be in the England squad if it wasn't for Pochettino. After all, the Argentine told him to do what you do and gave him the freedom to star in his Chelsea team. Spain manager Luis Lafuente has rejected the notion that his team will begin Sunday's Euro 2024 final against England as favourites. Lafuente's side have been made clear favourites by the bookmakers after reaching the final in a much more convincing manner than England. Lafuente told it's an even matchup, just as our previous knockout games were. If we are not above the level we displayed in those games, we won't have a chance of winning. And the same if we make mistakes. It's fantastic to be here, and we are excited to be in the final. It's one of the biggest sporting achievements there is. We are relaxed and looking forward to playing. Cesc Fabregas, the former Arsenal and Chelsea star who is now a minority shareholder at Como 1907, is reportedly set to sign 2 ex-Liverpool players for the newly promoted Serie A side. Como is hopeful of signing Rafael Varane after his departure from Manchester United. They are also said to be close to securing deals for goalkeeper Pau Lopez from Marseille and Rodri Sanchez from Real Betis. Colombia will face Argentina in the 2024 Copa America final at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, FL. James Rodriguez has been the star for the Colombians with 1 goal and 6 assists. While the 33-year-old will probably keep his impressive form against Argentina, he'll need help from his teammates, one of them being Liverpool's Luis Diaz. No player has been dispossessed more times than Diaz, 14, at the 2024 Copa America. The 27-year-old has started all 5 matches for Colombia in this tournament and has scored 2 goals. Despite these numbers, Nestor Lorenzo and his team will need Diaz to be more of a factor if they want to win their second ever Copa America trophy.